Hello everyone, friendly greetings. I'm Sam, and once again it's time for another episode of RTFM. Today we're going to be talking about the Lascannon. This is a bit of a jump ahead, but somebody suggested that I make a video on it because it's a little confusing for people who first pick it up. There's also a little bit of drama around this weapon, but I won't go into that too much. Suffice it to say that somebody made this for another group and got angry at that group and gave it to our group instead. Anyway, so this is a layer 3 weapon, and you can see that I'm wearing layer 1, layer 2, and this is layer 3. It is a ray-casted anti-armor heavy weapon. Uh, it's on layer 3 because we technically classify it as almost a launcher type weapon, so it is an auxiliary. It only has 3 charges per magazine, and each charge takes 4 seconds to reload, uh, and the reload time is dynamically longer depending on how many charges you've already used. So it's not going to be the same every time unless you fire the same amount of rounds every time. Anyway, let's get on to the test. This does more AT damage. That's anti-tank damage for those of you watching at home who have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. All of our deployables, vehicles, that kind of things use armor, and AT damage deals damage to armor. And some armor also takes collision damage. That's colliding with any scripted object, or if any scripted object collides with it. Anyway, but that's going a little too much into detail. So, right now, this is short distance still, but it has a 1 second charge up time, and that dealt 25 AT. Goes here, it has 75 out of 100% health. So, yeah, that's actually the maximum amount of anti-tank damage it'll do. But if I go over here, then yeah, that's a good spot. Go over here, set up a barricade here, and teleport back. This will show you the minimum amount of anti-tank damage it will do. Hopefully I'll be able to see it. There it is. LOD is really weird in this game, but it's whatever. Get it lined up. That 1 second charge, that's 17 AT. It will do a minimum of 15 AT. That thing disappeared, but it is still there. You just can't see it. It's not rendering. So let me line back up. Oh, I was wrong. That isn't the minimum it'll do. There we go. It's reloaded. It might be that the minimum is 10 or 5, but anyway, I have shown you guys that it does fall off over distance, so that's really what I wanted to show. Also, it does get less accurate if you're moving while you fire, and if you fire it quickly in succession. So to give you an idea, I'll turn on transparencies, and this has a particle anchor prim that will show up in this mode. This basically highlights anything that's transparent. Like you can see we have a wall around the sim to keep like fleet ships from getting stuck. Anyway, here you go. You can see that thing is so that the particle that the Lascannon emits, the ribbon particle that trails from the barrel of the gun to the point of impact that is that large so you can see it no matter where you are in the sim. See, it's not terribly accurate. But this thing is meant to be killing tanks, so I suppose it's as accurate as it needs to be. And of course, it leaves behind this nice smoking battery here, which is pretty cool. And of course, the model changes. See, looks all neat. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. If you have any questions, let me know. However you like. The usual. Uh, Thanks.